Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I figured it'd be cool to just kind of show you guys a little bit of my painting in my nursery here. So I'm just going to kind of give you a little brief clip of what I'm doing. So here I'm mixing up a few paint colors to make a red wash for this kiddo I'm painting. She is super cute. Wait till you see her. She's the Reborn Autumn Kit by Bountiful Baby. Just so super sweet. She'll be available for sale soon. Just finishing up working on her. So you know, there'll be more details to come. So I've got my red wash all done. I've got my brushes separated between my dry brushes and my wet brushes. And here is our cutie pie. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my wash. Oh, I'm sorry, this is a purple wash. My apologies, guys. But I'm just going to go ahead and apply my wash, and then I go ahead and I dab off all the paint with a sponge just to make sure there's no excess paint, no pooling of paint in the creases. I want a nice even layer, and you know, we do lots of thin layers to get the color on the babies. So I'll usually do separate sections. So as you can see, I did the back of her head, now I'm doing kind of the side of her head, and then I'll move around to the other side and her face. She is so cute. So again, I'm just kind of dabbing everything off, and I do take my dry brushes and dab in the ears and the creases to make sure that the paint is all blended and, like I said, it's not pooling in anywhere. I also will take my sponge that I'm using and I'll dab that on my paint pad. That way I can get some of the excess paint thinner and excess paint out of my sponge that I use, so that it's not going across the doll again. So now I'm going to go ahead and start on her little arms. She's got the cutest little fists. And what I do is I always start in the hands first. And this is just so that I can pay really good attention to all the little creases and all the tiny details, and make sure that I blend that paint really, really well. And after I finally do that with the hand and I go over with my dry brush, then I'll go ahead and move on to the rest of the arm. And I'll do that for both arms, as you'll see here in the video. You won't see her legs being painted in this part of the video. I just didn't film that, but I do the same exact technique for her legs. I start at the feet and make sure that I blend out that paint really well. Again, going over with my dry brushes in the creases, and then I work my way up the leg. But just hang on, because you're about to see her legs and her arms and her head all in one kind of area, and she looks so cute. So now this kiddo is all done being painted with this purple wash layer. Isn't she adorable? Look at that face. So this is just after her limbs have dried, and I'm going to go ahead and get her situated to bake and set the paint. So here's the bottom of my New Wave oven. I just go ahead and place the limbs kind of around the New Wave oven, making sure that they're not touching each other or touching the oven itself. Sometimes it can be a bit of a tight squeeze, but we make it work. So I'll usually do the arms and the legs kind of around the outside, and then I'll put the head in the middle, and I always wrap a towel around the base of the baby's neck. That way it stays standing upright and the baby's head doesn't fall over and touch the other pieces. So this is just my little cutie Eleanor. She's one of the first babies that I painted and reborn myself. And I just wanted to show you her cute little outfit that I switched her into while the other baby was baking. So thanks so much for spending some time with me, guys. Sorry the lighting was bad, it was nighttime, but be sure to subscribe and like for more.